After watching Boston Bruins rookie and 19-year-old Matt Poitras score 2 goals to basically push and elevate the Boston Bruins to a win over the Anaheim Ducks on Sunday night, I've seen all I need to see. Matt Poitras should be on this team for the rest of the year. He's in this 9-game sort of audition phase right now for the Boston Bruins after making the team out of camp, where when it gets to the 10th game of the season that he's played in, they have to decide, is he going to go back to juniors, to the Gulf Storm in the OHL, where he dominated last year and had 95 points and really has very little left to prove or any time to develop there or opportunity to develop there? Or is he going to stay with the Boston Bruins for the rest of the season? He cannot play. He is not eligible to play for the Providence Bruins. I saw all I've needed to see in that game on Sunday. Yes, he's been solid throughout, but just the fact that he has that potential to elevate his game and explode offensively in a period or two by paying the price to get to the front of the net, by getting to the dirty areas for rebounds, for passes from behind the net, for winning battles in crunch time in a heavy physical game against the Anaheim Ducks. In that game and throughout the first handful of games to this season, I think we've seen enough that Matt Poitras should stick with this team, should be in a top 6 center role, and basically he is a gift from the hockey gods to the Boston Bruins this season in a situation where Patrice Bergeron and David Krejci had retired and they had nobody really to fill in for the second top 6 center spot along with Pavel Zacha. Now you have Matt Poitras. He looks like he's got some good chemistry with Jake DeBrusk and with Morgan Geekie. That allows you to load up on the other forward line like they did against Anaheim with Brad Marchand being centered by Pavel Zacha with David Pastrnak on the other side, 2/3 of the perfection line. So now you're talking about 2 forward lines that are legit threats to score, and the Bruins are starting to piece and build back together what looks to be a pretty decent, dangerous roster that, with Charlie Coyle as a third-line center again, is starting to get some of that depth back. So similar to in 2007 when Milan Lucic went on the West Coast as a 19-year-old and had a Gordie Howe hat trick against the LA Kings to basically stamp his NHL passport that he was sticking around and not going back to junior. I think the same thing has now happened to Matt Poitras after the 2-goal performance that the Bruins don't beat Anaheim without. Matt Poitras in the NHL to stay, and he looks like he might be a pretty special player for the Boston Bruins if he keeps developing. Keep an eye on that kid.
The CLNS Media Network is powered by FanDuel. Sign up at FanDuel.com/Boston and get in on the action with $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. When you place a $5 bet, that's $200 in bonus bets, win or lose.